Our First Lady Melania is here. Look at Melania, so beautiful. Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow. Oh, Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow.
So apparently, like they do in these little cults of Hollywood, in the movies and all this other type of stuff, they love to just tell you their plans. They love to like dangle it in front of your eyes and, you know, watch how clueless you are and then watch your reaction when something happens later. It's called inside jokes, or, you know, just stuff like in-house jokes, or, you know, things that me and you just get, but the normies don't understand. So another lunatic tried to take Trump out. You know, another guy that works for these people over here that Jimmy also works for. You know, he tried to take Trump out, and Jimmy Kimmel was chosen to put the info out beforehand, you know, so they could kind of tell you what happens in advance. I don't know what it is with these leftists that love to snitch on themselves the same way Chrissy Teigen used to talk about how much she loves little children. I don't know why they just love poking this shit out there and then running back. It's almost like they get kicks out of it. It's that psychology of a psychopath and like a serial killer who just can't stop himself from doing shit that he knows he's vulnerable and he knows he can get caught. But he loves that shit though. This is these people.
3 days before the event, in order to keep that cherished tradition alive, I did my own version of the Correspondents' dinner on my show. I put on a tuxedo. We pretended we had an audience of luminaries. We used old footage of the Trumps, of Pete Hegseth, J.D. Vance, Kid Rock, Vanilla Ice, all the members of his cabinet. And we made it seem like they were all together in a room. We had a little roast. Again, this was Thursday, and there was no big reaction to it until this morning when I greeted the day facing yet another Twitter vomit storm. And a call to fire me from our First Lady, Melania Trump, saying I should be fired because of a joke I made, again, 5 nights ago.
And here's what my beautiful First Lady said. Kimmel's hateful and violent rhetoric is intended to divide our country. Facts. His monologue about my family isn't comedy. His words are corrosive and deepens the political sickness within America. Sure it does. People like Kimmel shouldn't have the opportunity to enter our homes each evening to spread hate, which is all he does. A coward. Kimmel hides behind ABC because he knows the network will keep running cover to protect them. Is a fact. Enough is enough. It is time for ABC to take a stand. How many times will ABC's leadership enable Kimmel's atrocious behavior at the expense of our community? Okay? Now, real quick, just for context, ABC does nothing but run hit pieces on Trump all day. So they are for sure working for these people that want to, you know, take our sovereignty in the country and start governing us and start pillaging us. Okay? Like the left is.
It was a pretend roast. I said, our First Lady Melania is here. Look at her, so beautiful. Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow, which obviously was a joke about their age difference.
And look, these are the only people that act like they're more right than everybody, that when they do some egregious shit like that, they gotta lie like a little bitch. Like a little fucking kid's gotta sit there lying. I didn't just throw that rock at that car. Even though you think the car that you threw the rock at is bad. If you thought it was so bad, why can't you stand on that? Yeah, you said some shit to him, and yeah, you want Donald Trump to get killed. You know damn well Jimmy Kimmel can't wait till he dies. So don't fucking play them games, huh? You went up there and fucking played out the little script right on TV. You let everybody know, because you guys love announcing this shit before it happens. And he's a freaking propagandist. He doesn't keep it equal across the board. Even this guy up here asked Grok on Twitter, just find something where he made fun of the other fucking losers that left office. And he only found like 3 fucking softball ass jokes. So the only people left on the planet who doesn't understand that Jimmy Kimmel and all these other Trump haters are nothing more than paid propagandists, you know, by people who commit corruption in this damn country, are just morons and have no critical thinking skills. And that's a fact. Because if you had critical thinking skills, you would put all this stuff together. Like me, when I was actually supporting these morons, I started looking into the bullshit they're doing so I could have good debates with people. The more I look in, I find out I'm the idiot believing in this shit. Huh? So use your critical thinking skills. Put this shit together. Okay? The dude is not fucking equal and fair across the board. He's paid to shit on conservatism. Okay? And he was paid and told to make that little fucking comment about the widow, to just throw a little jab that only him and the other people in the room understood. Then gonna go on TV talking about, I was just talking about because he's gonna die of old age. Yeah, he's gonna die of old age. You didn't say nothing about Joe Biden when he was half dead up there. But this is the joke you want to throw about Trump, who actually is cooking every time he goes on a panel. Fucking cooks food right off the fucking hip, no script, fucking cognitive monster. Okay? This the guy you're talking about is too old right now. That's all I was talking about. No, you knew that fucking moron was gonna go shoot my president. Okay? And just so you know, dude, you keep putting this shit out there, it's gonna come back to you, Jimmy. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think of in the comments. Because, you know, if you're a subscriber of mine or my old channels or anything like that, you know this has just always been in their playbook. They love showing you things before it happens. Like they were showing you Kobe in a helicopter crash in the cartoon before he died in a helicopter crash. Okay, they showing you Trump about to get shot through this weirdo on the damn screen right here. Okay, they love doing this type of stuff. Let me know if you think it's that, or let me know if you think it's just an ill-timed joke, like he's just saying, and he was just talking about Trump being old. Let me know if that's what you think. If that's what you think, fine, man. But if, you know, you didn't put all this type of stuff together and you just defending the guy, come on, man. Be ashamed of yourself at least, so then you can learn from that, okay? I ain't woke, I'm up. Peace, love, 13, you bitch.